After a busy day with the kids or at the office, we all need to relax and recharge, hopefully in a master bedroom that's both beautiful and comfortable. But what if your bedroom doesn't bring sweet dreams?
Well, Traci Zeller is a Charlotte-based interior designer. She's here with some secrets to turn a boring bedroom into a very relaxing retreat. And last time here, you hooked up our foyer.
I did, and now we're going to talk about the bedroom because we spend a third of our lives in bed, or at least we wish we did.
Right.
So at the very least, we need to make sure that our bedroom has both form and function. And my 3 top things give you bang for your buck in your bedroom are bedding, lighting, and paint.
Okay. Bedding, lighting, and paint.
Bedding, lighting, and painting. Exactly.
VLP.
So the first thing I brought here was some chalk paint to show you, and the reason I brought this is because it is a DIYer's dream come true. You do not need to prep, sand, any of that.
Oh,
you
good.
Paint it, and that way is an easy way to change up a boring bed set that's a little bit dated.
So you're not necessarily talking about painting the walls, just painting pieces of furniture.
Walls are fantastic as well, and pale blues are so popular because they really do provide a relaxing, serene environment. But think beyond the walls and consider maybe giving new life to some of your old furniture. And while you're at it, you can add a little bit of jewelry to the room just by changing the knobs. That's a way to bring personality to a space and make it something that's really unique to you.
There's small changes that are simple enough to make but can make a big difference. And it's interesting you talk about painting the furniture because I think that we have a bedroom set that came together.
Right.
And I leave it that way.
Absolutely.
And I would never have thought to paint any
and
of
so
pieces.
many of us do, but that is a way to make it a little bit more mix and match and unique to you as opposed to something that looks like you bought it as a set off the floor.
Got it?
That would be me.
So once we've created that envelope, we can also jazz up your boring bedding. So many of us just think about white sheets, and I love white sheets too, but there are lots of ways to inject color and pattern. And one of the easiest is to put a throw at the bottom of the bed. You can change it with your seasons. Here's an example of a room that I did with a quilt at the bottom and also a loosely tossed throw. I love to layer bedding because then if you're a cold sleeper, a hot sleeper, or you get somewhere in between, you can just grab what you need in the middle of the night and have those sweet dreams.
See, that's what you talk about, fashion and function. Both things, yep.
Fashion and function, absolutely. So on that subject, we need to make sure your pillows are good. I put a pillow down here, a bed pillow, just as a reminder that if your pillows are old, if you fold them in half, if they don't spring back, it's probably time to get a new one.
Hold on. Is that the secret right there? You fold them in half?
That is the secret. That's right. This is a brand new pillow. So if you folded it in half, it'll spring back up. If it doesn't spring up, it's time to get a new one.
Do you know my husband's pillow? You could fold it. You could do origami with it. I mean, you could fold it up like a little piece of paper. It's awful.
These things don't last forever. Generally about 5 years, depending upon the fill of a pillow. But
we have pillows that are older than 5 years. It's disgusting. I know.
Well, don't forget the decorative ones. Bolsters are great. You can put them in front of your pillows. A large one adds a lot of presence without too many small pillows to toss off.
Do you kind of crimp them and whatnot?
I do not do the knife chop, but some people do. No. So color and pattern with sheets, pillows, throws, easy breezy.
We see that here in this picture that you gave us, another example that you sent.
Exactly. And in this picture, I used a long bolster across the front. And the best thing about that is it is really just one big decorative pillow. So when it comes time to toss them all off the bed at night, you don't have those complaints about, why do I have 15 pillows on my bed?
I got 19,000 pillows on the bed. What's the pillow I put my head on to sleep?
Men don't like all those pillows.
I've heard that once or twice. That is not unusual. So I solved that with a really big bolster.
Okay, that's great.
So now that we've tackled both paint and bedding, I want to make sure we talk about lighting. Lighting is so crucial in a bedroom, especially if you like to read at night before bed. So I like to recommend that lamps are always on dimmers. Some of them have dimmers built in, but if they don't, there's a handy one right there that you can pick up at Home Depot or Lowe's, any hardware store, to plug in, and it'll put any lamp you have on a dimmer.
So you're doing that just to set a mood on a dimmer?
Well, also, so you might need it bright so you can dress during the day, but lower so you can read at night, and doesn't feel like you're getting ready to start the day.
What you'd like to avoid is just to turn on the big overhead light.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or wake up your
Exactly,
partner.
on or off. It's nice to have a little bit of in between. And again, if you'd like to add a little bit of jewelry to your space, you can change the finial on the top of your lamp. Eugene, I don't know if you can see right there, but I have 3 different really beautiful finials,
Yes.
and it's just an example of how you can just swap a little bit, a small thing, and add a little bit of, again, jewelry to your space.
Isn't that cute? Traci Zeller, you're so good. You can go to tracizeller.com. tracizeller.com. That's how you can find her. Good stuff, right?
This is really good stuff.
That's really
Thank
great.
you, Traci.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Good at your job, Traci. We appreciate your time this morning. All right, now let's meet our